So for those people that are like, hey, I'm not ready to invest $3,000 a month. Let's just talk about some basics on social media and video. Like you mentioned, you want to have a piece of content that can go on every platform every day.
Every platform, every single day. Now, it all depends on what you're trying to achieve and where you are currently at.
So what if someone has no social media presence?
Yeah.
How often do you think someone, I mean, you think as a best, I mean, if you can do it and you can create good content,
Sure,
you should be putting something out every day.
It just depends on who you are, or better yet, who your audience is. Okay, so we have a smart home company. They specialize in doing very, very high-end smart home installs, usually starting around $250,000 up to $1 million. And their clientele, to do extremely well, they don't need a ton of clients. Okay, and so the type of content that we create for them is very detailed, very specific, and they don't want to be posting every single day. Even though that we're handling all of that, they want maybe 1 or 2 posts a week. Again, because they understand the things that they're doing, they only have to work with a few people to make a lot of money. And when those people go to their social media accounts and their personal accounts, they want them to see certain things. So for them, it's unnecessary to post every single day. Versus realtors, for instance, we so happen to work with the #1 realtor in King County in terms of volume. She's selling about, her and her team is selling about a home a day. And so there's a lot of listings. On top of that, they also want to be a resource for their buyers and sellers. They work with a lot of folks who work for Google, Microsoft, so on and so forth, at a certain price point. And so they want to be putting out content that makes them be a resource in the sense of, here's how we would handle this situation or jump over this hurdle and all that good stuff. But again, it really just depends on who you're trying to influence. I don't have any rule of thumbs of like you have to post every single day or everything works for everybody. I don't believe that at all. I think it's a matter of getting crystal clear on who you're trying to influence and showing them what they need to see in order to reach a conclusion that if I think about buying luxury, I think about this person.
Yeah. But we all know, if you're on social media, there's certain people that you watch their stuff and you probably see something every day, right? There's just certain content creators that, they're putting something on every day. And the reality is I'm not often scrolling through my feed and seeing 3 days ago content.
No.
You know, because there's so much new content. It's
That's
all
absolutely
usually pretty fresh. So if you want to stay in front of people's eyeballs, the more the better.
And it's pretty aggressive. Like, again, it just depends on what you're trying to achieve. Listen, most people think of video, Instagram, TikTok as social media platforms. They're not. They are not social media platforms. They are the new entertainment networks, okay? These platforms make money by keeping us intrigued enough and to have our eyeballs on our phones so that they can sell more ads. So they are celebrating content creators by giving you greater distribution of your organic content so you help them. You are partnering with these networks to keep people's eyeballs on their app so they can sell more ad space.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if you're a lender or a builder. If you're creating interesting content that people want to watch, they're going to share it with the world. And if you want a bunch of inbound inquiries, opportunities, business partners, hands down the best way to do that is on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube.